Floyd Patterson has all the courage in the world, all the gameness that a fist fighter can take in the ring with him. This man, his opponent, the champion, has all the shots that a fella can want. He can punch from every angle. The end of number 10. Number 11. We've had 20 rounds thus far tonight, 10 in the semifinal, where Big Train Lincoln beat Babe Spencer. And now we're in the 11th of the World Championship fist fight. Harry Krause talking to the gladiators. Oh, man. Floyd still with punching power. Floyd has lost only 4 times out of 48 fights. He's won 44 and dropped 4. Clay has a 21-0 record, 21 wins in 21 outings. To go on number 11. Patterson still game, still trying to unleash that heavy leather. But the other man taunting him with very fast moves. Closing seconds of number 11. Well, the action slowed down a little bit, but Floyd's still in there and still dangerous. Power punching all the way, and Buster Watson and Al Silvani working on him. Dr. Donald Romeo is in the corner at the present time, talking with Floyd, asking about his back. That's the doctor on the outside of the ring apron on the right-hand corner of your screen. Referee Harry Krause was called in. Now let's see what's happening. We've gone through 11. Dr. Romeo talking with Krause, talking with the corner. He seems to be okay. Harry, is that okay? Harry Krause yells yes to us. Floyd's okay. Number 12 coming up. Floyd has to shoot the work. Evidently, Dr. Romeo did some talking to him. Yeah, just resorting to those uppercuts again. Buster Watson yelling, move in to Floyd. But this man is throwing a variety of shots. Wow, on the end of every shot, 3, 4 of them. Patterson obviously hurt at this point. Beautiful punches by Cassius Clay, the world champion. Beautiful shots all the way. Each finding its mark. And round 12. Floyd Patterson showing heart, showing gameness all the way. He's wobbling. He's hurt. He's on the receiving end of good punches all the way. What a marksman. A minute to go in number 12. What a marksman Cassius Clay is. I believe they're going to stop it.
The time, 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the 12th round. Referee stops the contest. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Give me the box. Give me that box. The box underneath. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll have Muhammad Ali over in just a minute. Hey, Muhammad. Angelo. Officer, get Muhammad Ali over. Momentarily, we'll get him over for you. Let's see what we can do. Here's the world champion, Muhammad Ali. Champ, was it a tough fight?
I have to say one thing for Floyd. I was doing my best.
This I know.
And I'm just so surprised that he could take so many punches. And I'd like to thank my leader, Elijah Muhammad, for the prayers he just gave me. All praises due to Allah for giving me the strength to overtake a crowd booing against me and just beat a man merciful who's a fast, top-notch boxer.
Muhammad.
Thanks to Allah for the supreme boxing wisdom.
All right, Muhammad, did you expect Floyd would go into the 12th round?
No, I didn't. I figured the fight would go 6 or 7. But I wasn't taking no chances. He's a real man. He didn't fall. I really hit him with a lot of punches.
With a lot of punches. Did he hurt you at any time?
No, he didn't, but I predicted that the way he's been talking about me, that I would give him a good whooping. And I'm so thankful that he did have the power to stand up like he did, because that's what he got, was a good whooping.
All right, now, we're going to replay this 12th round if we can, Claire. Can we do it? In a little while, we're going to replay it for you. Tell us this. Did you feel that you were way out front going into the 12th?
Well, I knew I was way out front because I predicted that I would hit him about 6 times to his miss. And that's exactly what happened. And I think it's time for the boxing public, also the American public, to give me the justice that I'm due for actually saying what I would do, which this is the first time in history.
All right, now, who would you like to fight? We're not going to replay it back because that 12th round was rather slow. You were finding your target often. Who would you like to meet?
I'll meet anybody.
Anybody at all?
Yeah.
Anybody at all?
Anybody.
All right.
Them all.
Terrell and two.
Terrell.
Hold it.
No
Hold it. Don't be giving us any clues or any cues. Well, Champ, I thought
I have a book I wanted to give Floyd that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has out, so that the American public and Floyd will better understand my religion, and it's called A Message to the Black Man. It's on sale now all over the country.
Where is it
now? The book was supposed to be here.
Well, it's not
but
here.
It's not here now.
All right. Now we're ready for a playback, and I want your opinion as we look at the monitor, Champ. I want your opinion of what you're doing right or wrong, or what Floyd is doing right or wrong. Here we go. Let's go into the playback if we can see.
Well, what I was doing right was hitting and not being hit. What he was doing right was getting hit and not hitting.
Now here we go into round number 12. It's our normal playback.
No heavyweight in the world has the speed I have. Look at the natural rhythm and grace. Just punching him at will. I weigh about 210 pounds, and just look at those punches. Look like a heavyweight Ray Robertson. Beating him at will. No match whatsoever.
What were you attempting to do in this 12th round?
Well, in that round, I was attempting to knock him out. Floyd has a hard punch, and he stunned me once. But as you know, with my lean-back style, my natural grace and ability, no heavyweight can get in on me.
Since when do you call it lean-back style?
Well, that's my style. Here come my friend Floyd.
Here you are.
Let my friend Floyd.
Let Floyd come in here if he can. Now, wait a minute. Let's Floyd go in while we got
Floyd's a real man.
Wait a minute. Come here, Floyd. Hold it.
He didn't fall.
You said you stunned Floyd. Now, hold it, fellas. Wait a minute. Now we have Floyd with us. Floyd, how do you feel? I know you were game as they make them.
Well, just let me say that this is no excuse.
Right.
But I've had trouble with my back for about 10 years.
I pointed that out.
But I would like to say that that's no excuse for what happened tonight. What happened possibly would have happened anyway.
Well, tell me this.
Floyd took all I can take, and I was surprised at that.
All you could give, you could say. Floyd, when did the back start hurting? I reported it in about the 5th round. Now, how wrong or right could I have been?
Well,
I thought you were troubled in the 5th with that ailing back.
It started in the...
He said he don't want no excuses.
No, I'm not giving
you
no
excuses.
No, I'm not.
The man was throwing a lot of punches, and he was moving fast, and I just happened to be faster than he.
Right.
He fought a much better fight than Lexus.
What did you think of Muhammad Ali as a fist fighter?
Well, it's no surprise to me, although I did think that I could beat him. I have stated publicly on many television stations as well as the press.
Yes.
And Mr. Clay is an underrated fighter. The press don't give him credit. And as I said before, I am not ashamed.
I don't want him. I want to say one thing to the public for Floyd.
Go ahead, Muhammad.
Floyd has his reasons for what he thinks and believes.
Yes,
but I don't want the people downrating him, and I don't want the people looking down on him because he lost.
No, he's
After
a great
all, he
fellow,
said he was trying
two-time
to
champion.
He said he was trying to bring the title back to America, which I say it is in America because I pay about 90% of my money to Uncle Sam. So I consider America having the title because they take all my taxes. But I don't want nobody condemning Floyd. Floyd fought a good fight, and he took all of my punches, and I dare any man in the ring today to take what he could take.
Well, Floyd, any closing statement from you? Any closing statement at all?
And if it was not for my speed, I would have given a lot of trouble.
Floyd, any closing statement from you? You've been a great gladiator down through the years, in my opinion. Great, two-time champion, and a credit to your race and a credit to the American people.
Well, my closing statement I would like to make to Mr. Clay.
Ali, go ahead.
Mr.
Muhammad Ali, yes.
I would just like to say to him that As I've stated many times before, he has a tremendous amount of ability.
He has.
He is very fast, and a tremendous left jab.
And the people must remember Floyd has got just a little age on him, and in his prime, I would have caught a lot of trouble. I don't know if I'll still be going at the age of 31. You must look at that, too. He's been in the ring a little while.
You're both modest guys. The great world champion, Muhammad Ali, and a great contender, Floyd Patterson. Gentlemen, we thank you. Floyd just said, great fighter, Muhammad, and I want to thank you. And he's not saying it because you beat him. Muhammad, I want to congratulate you. You're a great fist fighter.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from the ring here at the fabulous convention center, where a capacity crowd watched a good fight go into round 12. Round 12, where Muhammad Ali retained his coveted crown, the World Heavyweight Championship. A deserving guy, a good fist fighter, and Floyd Patterson proves to us tonight that he is dead game. And this is Steve Ellis saying, I truly hope you enjoyed it. We here at Sports Vision enjoyed bringing it right to you around the world. And now we're going to just sign off with the fact that, well, good fight, and I know we had a lot of fun bringing it to you. Goodbye, everybody. Intercontinental Promotions Incorporated was the promoter of this heavyweight championship bout. This telecast has been a presentation of Sports Vision Incorporated upon exclusive rights granted by the promoters of this bout, Intercontinental Promotions Incorporated. Any copy or reproduction thereof by sound, picture, or any other device without the expressed written consent of Sports Vision Incorporated is prohibited.